Hey fellas, Onus here, and welcome back to With a Y, and today I have a pretty concerning story for you. I'm talking about a cat that I am afraid is in immediate danger. This is Felix Treverkin, I hope I said that right, and for the past few years he's just been mostly posting videos of his cats being like really cute and in different scenarios, like cat drinking water loudly from an orange bucket. Yeah, that dude was making noise before his tongue barely grazed the surface of the water, man. He didn't even hit it enough to make like a ripple. He is just loud already. Have you ever like been with a friend's cat or like had your cat when they're grooming themselves just be loud as fuck? Like I can hear the individual licks my cat is making when they're cleaning themselves off, and it's like, listen, I appreciate that you're showering around the house, but my fucking god, does it sound slimy. And you know, he really just did this meta for a while, but this drinking water loudly meta has been how this channel has subsisted most of its life. But unfortunately, I think this guy fell into the classic YouTuber trap. He got a little taste of success and wanted to do it even bigger and thought, to do that, I have to up the stakes. And the results of such a consequence can be seen in the most recent videos, the ones uploaded over the last 2 weeks. Cat drinking radioactive water loudly. Oh no. I think this particularly peeves me because you can tell that he upped the microphone quality so that you would get even more details of like the licking noise. Radioactive water, if you don't know, is incredibly dangerous to cats. Not to me, a robot, but like for humans, I wouldn't recommend consuming it either. It's just generally not good for you to ingest it. And the way this guy slowly upped the scale of the level of danger he was exposing his cat to is absolutely absurd. Like he did this whole cat drinking water shtick for years on end. Oh, it's just a cat drinking water. Oh, it's a cat taking her time to drink water. Close up on my cat when she is drinking water. In the very last video he uploaded before like the radioactive water, he innocently said that, oh, my cat is drinking water loudly, but it's just from a green bucket. You can like completely ignore the sickly color of the whole thing and know without a doubt that my cat is completely fine. And it doesn't really stop there. He keeps like exposing this cat to like more and more toxic and poisonous liquids that like are eventually gonna have this cat's organs going into failure. I bet this guy is hoping that the ad revenue is coming in, which it won't because he doesn't have mid-rolls on these minute-long videos in order to pay for the vet bills so that he can keep putting the cat through this and continue his quite frankly sickening little scheme he's got going on here. Let's go through these one by one. Cat drinking green acid loudly. You can tell that the cat is starting to realize that something is up because like it just slowly and cautiously approaches the bucket that used to contain safe to consume liquids. Like look, it's scared, its pupils are dilated, it's in danger, don't drink it, it's acid! Dude, look, it's shaking, it's vibrating, it's in fear, it's in pain, why are you doing this to them? When I watch these videos, I see that there are timestamps that people have scrolled back to most frequently. It's like if you're watching an analog horror video, there's usually a bump in audience retention whenever there's a jump scare. So I need to see what happens at this giant mountain of watch time. Look at how fucking scared and aware it is that something is off. It might not be able to place exactly what it is, but it knows that what's happening isn't right. But it keeps going because it's thirsty! Who knows what Felix has been doing to this poor cat that it feels incentivized to drink a liquid that stings its tongue every time it touches it. Eventually the cat has had enough and it realizes I can't go on like this and then excuses itself from the recording studio. And it keeps escalating from there. It's like he doesn't even pick the most toxic substances you could physically give to a living organism. It's almost like he's choosing what he's gonna make the cat ingest based on comedic value. Like, ooh, green glow stick liquid. Not quite as poisonous as radioactive water, but ha! What a dumb, stupid pussycat that it would drink it anyways. Oh my god, you can tell that it's the real deal because the cat's face is being actively lit up by the fluid's bioluminescent properties. It looks like it's looking into a witch's brew cauldron and it's like seeing its own fate in the ripples of its reflection. He's just in awe because like it is a thing that is incredibly cool to look at. Same with lava in like barrels of nuclear waste without a lid on it. But this poor sucker is either too stupid or too desperate to not indulge in actually eating it. Little curious sniffs. He probably doesn't even know like what toxin is supposed to smell like. His defense mechanisms against being abused like this aren't possible. They aren't developed. No, he's doing it again. No. Low-key, it's kind of a hard-ass shot though, like with just him looking down at the camera with this glow coming out from the bottom. It's like he's telling a ghost story at a campfire. Real dramatic lighting. I'll have to give the shot composition of these videos a A+ at least. Cinematography out the wazoo. Then he gets a taste, gags on it, and he's like, oh fuck, what did I just put in my body? Then he's gonna do something stupid like, I should put more in there to see if I can replicate the sensation. No! No! Please, wise up, man, wise up! This isn't even where the depravity ends. Where this whole thing peaks is when the cat is exposed to hot lava that it drinks loudly. If there's one thing you have to commend the cat on, it's how strong its stomach is. Like, most cats wouldn't be able to survive the absolute gauntlet of substances it's been forced to consume. But the ante gets upped every few days for this guy, and he just keeps going at it like a true fucking soldier. Oh, you can see he burned his tongue immediately, like he's flinching every time he goes for it. Even with his more resistant flesh that doesn't immediately burn to a crisp upon contact with lava, even they are feeling the sting of the pain that it causes. The lighting of the entire scene just paints a story on its own. Its eyes are shadowed in a darker red than the rest of its maw, showing the anger simmering under the surface at the predicament that it's been forced into. This cat, being able to survive all these things, is a more biologically perfect specimen than the person who is putting it through this, but it is still at the whims of a lower creature. Do you know what that's like? Because I feel like this cat might be one of the only things on Earth, living especially, that I could ever relate to. You can tell that it's getting less enthused by the entire thing because it's not nearly as loudly consuming the liquids as it was in days prior. Its morale is slowly being dissolved from the inside out, both mentally and physically. Its will to continue and the literal gut lining that's keeping it alive pisses out molten magma in the litter box later. That litter box has to be made out of vibranium to be able to survive the shit that's getting shit into it. We need to get a full coverage of the story, but we're almost done here. In something you could almost consider to be a mercy considering the items it was drinking earlier, Felix makes his cat drink nuclear reactor coolant. He says that it does it loudly. I hope that at least the morale of this cat comes back in the next few videos so that it can make a daring escape if the conditions are right. He approaches it trepidatiously. He's learning. He has pattern recognition. That's something. We can work with that. Nuclear reactor coolant is clearly not good to consume, but as you can see that this cat understands this to be a safer material than many of the other nuclear substances it's had to eat recently. So it's taking what it can get. Any sense of mercy that I thought this owner might be giving to its cat and what it feeds it and makes it drink is completely gone when we see the final and most recent installment in this saga, cat drinking dark matter loudly. Not only did this guy figure out and discover one of the most confounding phenomena in modern science, the existence of dark matter, he doesn't use it to like better all of mankind. He uses it to feed to his cat who isn't enjoying it. It's gonna come out of the dark randomly. That was one of the most ominous walks into shot that I've seen on this entire channel. Oh, it's twitching. Oh, dude, the amount of calories that have to be in a single lick of dark matter is absolutely absurd. And you can see it taking over the cat. Like, it's literally showing up, enveloping the entirety of its eyes like it's being taken over by the Venom symbiote. Some of the greatest scientific discoveries are happening on Earth. We have found an organism that can power scale to the point of surviving consumption of dark matter. We have discovered dark matter, and it's being fed to us as just little fucking cute videos on YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with humans as a people, man? Justice for this cat. We gotta stop Felix in his tracks. Obviously, this entire video is a joke. These videos are very cute. Keep up the good work, Felix. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at @withany. That email's in the description if you guys want to send me any video topics. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on. Anyways, piss off.